Hello and welcome. My name is Philippa and I am the understudy. Today we are going to do oral unit part 2, which is multiple choice questions for chapters 5 and 7. 5 to 7 from Barron's AP Music Theory 3rd edition. So I will ask you a question. You will be given about 5 seconds to think, and then the answer will be revealed with an explanation. Grab something to write down your answers with and any notes that you want to take. And if you need more time throughout, which you most likely will be, then you can pause and you can listen to it as many times as you want. In the examples and the instructions that are given here on the page, it is played multiple times, but for ease, I will just play them once and you can listen to them however much you want. The directions here say each of the questions or incomplete statements below is followed by 4 suggested answers or completions. Select the best answer in each case. There's some more information that is just for the page and how to navigate, but I think that should be enough. Let's jump right into it with the first question. Question 1. Which of the following pitch patterns is sounded? Is it A, B, C, or D? The correct answer is C. The methods of correctly answering a question like this are 1. To look at the 3 pitches from note to note and determine the melodic interval. 2. To look at the 3 pitches as a unit and identify pattern. Or 3. A combination of the 2. The person here who wrote this says, I like the combo deal. Answers B and C are easily identified as patterns. B is a descending major scale pattern, and C is a descending natural minor scale pattern. However, A and D are not recognizable patterns. Identify what you can visualize. Write what you see. For example, A, a major second and a minor second, and D, a minor second and an augmented second. The answer is C, descending natural minor scale. Question number 2. Which of the following intervals is played? A, B, C, or D? Correct answer is B. The interval is a major third. Question 3. Which of the following triads is played? Correct answer is B. A minor triad is played. With the time given between oral examples, identify what you can see and let your ear confirm it. This one is a little bit more difficult because both B and D are minor triads. The correct answer is the one in root position. Question 4. Which of the following triads is played? Correct answer is C. Major triad and first inversion. First, listen for quality, and second is the root in the bass. When the root is inverted, the perfect fifth becomes a perfect fourth. Question 5. Which of the following pitch patterns is played? Correct answer is C. If you look at this measure holistically, you see a major triad with a minor seventh. Question 6. Which of the following pitch patterns is played? Correct answer is A. A diminished triad with a diminished seventh or fully diminished seventh chord is played. For question 7 and 8, you'll be asked to listen to a 3-chord ending progression and identify which cadence containing 2 chords and beginning with a tonic triad is played. Question 7. Which of the following 3-chord progression in major is played? So cadence identification. Let's listen. Correct answer is D. This is a half cadence. The clue is do, fa, so in the bass and do, do, ti in the soprano. Let's listen to number 8. Which of the following 3-chord progressions in minor is played? Cadence identification. Correct answer is A. This is an imperfect authentic cadence. It has the dominant to tonic sound, but the leading tone is in the bass. The melody me, re, do in a harmonic minor. Questions 9 to 11, you will hear a 3-chord progression and will be asked to identify the cadence orally. The first chord is tonic in root position. Question 9. The cadence is correctly identified in minor as A. Perfect authentic, B. Deceptive, C. Perfect authentic cadence with Picardy third, or D. Phrygian half cadence. Let's listen. Correct answer is B. This is a deceptive cadence in minor. The bass moves up by step from so to lay. The submedian triad is in the tonic family and shares 2 of the same pitches. Question 10. The cadence is correctly identified in minor as A. Perfect authentic, B. Deceptive, C. Imperfect authentic, or D. Half cadence. Let's listen. Correct answer is A. The cadence is perfect authentic. This is a root position cadence of a tonic to a dominant 7th to a tonic with do, ti, do in the soprano. It is a standard perfect authentic cadence, but not as common as the first inversion tonic to the dominant 7th chord to the tonic containing do, so, do in the bass. Question 11. The cadence is correctly identified in minor as A. Perfect authentic, B. Deceptive, C. Perfect authentic with Picardy third, or D. Phrygian cadence, half cadence. Let's listen. Correct answer is C. The cadence is a perfect authentic cadence with a Picardy third. The third of the tonic triad is raised, the inner voice, to make the final chord major tonic with me, re, do in soprano and so, do in the bass. Question 12 to 16 are based on an excerpt shown below. The score is printed correctly. However, what you will hear has several errors in either pitch or rhythm. The questions ask you to identify those errors. Before listening to the excerpt for the first time, we'll read through each question and look at the score. Question 12. In measure 2, there is an error in the rhythm and in the treble staff, rhythm in the bass staff, pitch in the treble staff, or pitch in the bass staff. In measure 3, there is an error in rhythm in the treble staff, rhythm in the bass staff, pitch in the treble staff, or pitch in the bass staff. 14. In measure 5, there is an error in rhythm in the treble staff, rhythm in the bass staff, pitch in the treble staff, or pitch in the bass staff. In measure 15, in measure 6, which beats contain a pitch error? Is it 1, 2, 3, or both beats 1 and 2. And question 16. Measure 7 has an error in pitch in the treble staff, pitch in the bass staff, pitch and rhythm in the bass staff, or just rhythm in the bass staff. Let's listen to the excerpt. Please go back and listen to this example as many times as you need to answer the questions. And let us go through the answers. The correct answer for number 12 is C. The second measure is played higher by a third than what is written. Correct answer for 13 is B. The third measure has a dotted quarter and an eighth note pattern in the bass staff. Correct answer for 14 is D. In measures 4 to 6, the bass line continues to descend by step. It does not move up and leap down. When you are looking at the score, anticipate places where errors might occur. Always look at the places where music skips or leaps. Look at rests and unusual or unique rhythms, different from other rhythms around it, for places for possible errors. Correct answer for 15 is C. In measure 6, the melody leaps up from do to do from so and then returns to so. And 16, the correct answer is B. In measure 7, the bass line pitch is ascending, mi, fa, so, do, by step, and does not leap up as written, mi, do, ti, do. Questions 17 to 21 are based on an excerpt from an instrumental piece. Let's read through the questions. Question 17. The accompaniment in the opening section can best be described as A. Arpeggiated, B. A pedal, C. Chordal homophony, or D. Alberti bass. Question 18. The opening solo instrument is the A. Clarinet, B. Flute, C. English horn, or D. Bassoon. Question 19. After the opening solo section, the interval between the first two notes played by the French horn is A. Major third, B. Perfect fourth, C. Perfect fifth, or D. Minor sixth. Question 20. After the horn call, the strings enter using what performance marking? Is it A. Pizzicato? I don't know how to say it. Sorry. B. Arco, C. Tremolo, or D. Forzondo. Question 21. The mode of this excerpt is A. Major, B. Minor, C. Pentatonic, or D. Phrygian. Now let us listen to the excerpt. Let us look at the correct answers. Question 17. The correct answer is B. The accompaniment is a pedal, a continuously sustained pitch under the melody. Question 18. The correct answer is C. The solo instrument is the English horn, a double reed woodwind instrument in the oboe family. Question 19. The correct answer is C. The interval is a perfect fifth. This horn call is sounded 3 times. Question 20. The correct answer is A. After the horn call, the strings enter plucking the strings. This is called pizzicato. Question 21. The excerpt is in minor. Let's move on to the next set of questions. Question 22 and 25 are based on a short excerpt in 2 sections for the Baroque orchestra. I will play the first There are two different musical excerpts, so we focus on the first 3 questions first and then on question 25. So let's first read 22 to 24. Question 22. The meter type is A. Compound duple, B. Simple triple, C. Compound triple, or D. Simple quadruple. Question 23. The cadence at the end of the first section is A. Imperfect authentic, B. Perfect authentic, C. Half, or D. Phrygian half. And 24. This excerpt is based on which of the following scales? A. Pentatonic, B. Whole tone, C. Major, or D. Minor. Now, let us listen to the first section 1. That was the first section. Please review and replay as many times as needed while answering questions 22, 23, and 24. Let's move on to 25 before going through the answers. Question 25. Which of the following elements changed in the second section compared to the first section? Is it A. Meter, B. Tempo, C. Timbre, or D. Harmonic progression? Let us listen to the entire excerpt. Re-listen as many times as you need. And here are the answers. Let us go through them. Question 22, the correct answer is D. The meter is simple quadruple. Question 23, the correct answer is B. The cadence at the end of the first section is perfect, authentic, and major. Question 24, the correct answer is C. This excerpt is based on a major scale. And question 25, the correct answer is C. The difference is in the timbre. The melodic material is the same as is the harmonic progression, meter, and tempo. And that is the end of the second oral unit. So really, an awesome job. Give yourself a pat on the back or a hug or something, or go take a little treat. Tell me how you did in the comments below. That will help me figure out maybe what I can do to help out. We can make some more videos. List all of your questions. I really want to make sure that I understand everything and that you understand everything, because if you are still listening to all of this, I am like super honored and I want to give back to you. So yeah, tell me in the comments what questions you have, and really awesome job. Thank you for watching, and you can either go back and review stuff that you maybe want to do better on, or you can go on to the next video, and I will see you right there. Thank you so much.